Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel. So I am currently working on my paper pumpkin alternatives for October 2023's paper pumpkin kit called Home for the Holidays. This is video number 12. Oops, let's turn it the right way so you guys can see it. So this is the flyer instruction sheet. Shows you the beautiful 8 cards you could have created. Look at that. Gives you really detailed instructions. On the back, it gives you a QR code for alternate projects, everything, a visual of everything in the kit, and the coordinating colors. So that's all for that. If you are interested in seeing everything you get in the kit, videos 1 through 5 show you that. After that, I stopped doing that. So today, we're doing a little something. Ooh, I forgot like a big bow or something. Well, we'll see. So today we're going to do a craft project. I was at the dollar store, bought the little votive cup. I bought one of each of these different sizes, craft or square decor. So for $1.25, you better believe I picked them up. And this one, I originally was going to do something else with it, but picked this one up. Oh, it doesn't have a thing on the back. So this one, look at this. This is, I'm not going to write, I'll write it down later. But this is one of the info cards from the add-on, and it is almost perfectly snug in there, guys. So we're going to use it, but we're going to use the one with the moon because we are also using this Santa and his reindeer from the retired Giving Gifts dies. There's the little snowflake, which I'll never find if it's on the back side there. Hold on. I'm not kidding. It will never be found again. So I've already got this cut out twice. So let's put that inside there. We are going to use 2 elements from the paper pumpkin kit. The double houses, the single house, and the tree with the star. So let's get on with the crafting, right? So first thing we got to do is measure how big this opening is. And wow, it is 6 7/8. Let me find my notebook. Oh, there it is. Notebook. As everything goes flying, of course. So paper pumpkin alternative 12 2023. So what did I say? 6 7/8, and hopefully it is square, but it may not be. It's close, but it's not really. It's like 6 and 2, 4, 6, 8/16. So it's not truly square. 6 8/16. We need to cut our add-on card base to right there. So let's do that. So I'm going to turn it this way because we need it to be 6 7/8 this way. And let's just put a big old mark right there. Come up here. That should be good enough. Now, when we turn it this way, we want it 6 8/16, which is literally going to be a hair off of this. Come down to this end. Those lights are shining. Okay, let's see if we got this together. Guillotine time. So that looks good. And then where's that? We want it literally just a hair. Maybe didn't quite get it. There we go. So it is, do you see how thin this is? Ooh. And there's a nice section left over. And hopefully, if I got this right, it's going to fit. Oh, it's a little off right there at the bottom. Because I'm telling you, this thing is not square. I'll never get it out of there. See if we can square it up some or get it to where it fits. In here. Nope, we're going to have to trim it a little cockeyed. Just over. Sometimes that's the way to go with some stuff. Okay, so we got the bottom going. Now we're going to trim some off at the top. You have to make it fit. I want to put dimensionals behind here. Now we got it. That will work nicely. Now let's get the paper out of there. All right, so we got that done. Now we're going to work on cutting our bits here down. Because I want, let me show you, here's our thing here. I thought maybe this house here, I really hate to cut and leave out any of that glittery bits. So we're basically going to cut along here to add to our cards. Let's just get it over with and just fussy cut this thing, right? Let's just do it. All right. I know a lot of you may have that Brother Scan and Cut. You could do that very easily with this. I don't have one, and I know I'm never going to have one because it requires you to use technology that I am just so not good with. Okay? Just not happening. I don't do that editing stuff. I just can't. I got to figure out how to do shorts. I think that would be fun. But then that requires editing. So my daughter's like, "Are you sure, Mom?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." And I was looking into it, and you have to video vertically and I video horizontally, so you get more of my board, my work surface in there. So here we go. This is going to go here. This is real simple. Real simple stuff. And this one is going to go, I think, over here. And then I wanted a tree in the center to kind of tie them all in. Or we could pop it even behind there. And put this one. So maybe this up a little bit. Now I really want that tree out in front. Yeah. Maybe we'll bring this one down and put this one. Yes, that placement really works for me. So from the Giving Gifts dies, let me get that right. Yes, that's what it was called. This is what it looks like when you cut it out. It doesn't cut it all out. It's like an insert piece, right? It has a border. So all I'm doing is following along here. I'm going to cut this off. I needed more bottom on the sleigh than on this piece, but I need those two reindeer. So, and then I curved this like so to do my sleigh. Made a straight cut for my sleigh there. We're going to curve this up. And then we're going to cut off this black line here. And if you do it right, you cut far enough, you don't have to go in between the deer's feet. Now this reindeer over here, he's prancing along. So we need, that's probably Prancer, right? Need to curve his little leg up. So there's our 3 reindeer, but we're adding more reindeer to our sleigh. So this is still good. Probably could get some more reindeer on that one if I so needed it. So we don't need the sleigh, but we may need some lead, and we don't need that little bit. We might need that. So let's see. Oh yes, if we connect these two, look at that. That's what we're doing. So this little bit here is coming off. You know, I'm not afraid to do a little surgery on these little guys. And oh, that's going to be so perfect. You know what would be really cool is if I painted that black, but I'm not going to. I might come in later on and stain it. I'd have to find some stain, but for now, this is the natural wood is good for me. So I want this popped up on dimensionals. So let's grab some little things. This is so quick and so easy. Oh, and we forgot, where was I going to do Merry Christmas? Maybe I need to move this up here like so. Pop my tree here because I wanted to stamp Merry Christmas here. I really do want the Merry Christmas. Okay, let's see, because I thought about doing ho 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 on here too. So if we have Santa and his reindeer going up there, what if we did ho 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 up there and Merry Christmas down here, and maybe on a little strip of, where's the paper pumpkin kit? I know I have some real red in here. Here's some real red. So we can do this on one of the sentiment strips. So let's get that out. We could even do the sparkle like so. Ooh. And then fussy cut ho ho ho. I wonder if you can stamp on that. Not sure how that would come out. So we're going to get the sentiment strip out. We're going to test if you can stamp on this stuff on a little edge. Just because we can. And we could add green. So many ideas come into place here. So let's stamp our Merry Christmas in real red. I just don't want it to get anywhere. You know I'm going to stamp the holly leaves, right? The holly leaves are coming out. Oh, Merry Christmas. I don't like it. It's cockeyed. That will not do. Kind of kept telling myself, Alice, you have to stop doing Christmas decorations. Because last year I did a craft show and I made so many, and I made a whole bunch for me because I just had to have them. And then it's like all of a sudden I got now 3 different Christmases I can decorate with, alternating Christmas supplies. Christmas decorations for 3 Christmases. Told my daughter, this year I will go through my Christmas stuff. Really, really sweet. And I do want just a hint of a leaf right there. Yes. All right. So the question is, I need a little something. We're just going to test this one. that is going to go on our thing. We do need this. We're going to test the real red on the glimmer paper and see if we can stamp on it. So let's just do a bit. No. The answer is no. Nice try. Nice try. But that's not going to work. So we are going to stamp. You know what? I want the nope, I don't want shimmery white. Because this is not shimmery white. I was like, oh, I want some shimmery white paper. But I don't. This is thick whisper white. I mean, basic white now is what you call it. So let's go ahead. This is the backing of the card base from the kit. We are just going to stamp ho 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 here. And we're going to fussy cut it. That will solve that problem. It will go on there. And this is nice paper, and it will coincide with the other one. Just we're going to make it take a little bit more time fussy cutting, going around all the H's and all the O's. Yes, I'm concentrating. If you could see me, you would think that I would have my tongue sticking out of my mouth. Now, I do have to cut this off of there because I just can't handle that while I'm turning this and trying to do a nice job. Because I want to see a lot of that sparkling glimmer paper they gave us, that little bit in here. I have to go fold like 3 loads of laundry after this, guys. I already did the dishes. Took care of the dogs. Hank, there's not much to take care of today. He's kind of doing his own thing. He's been really good. Definitely into ho, ho, ho. Yes. I wish I had some kind of like, I know I have some kind of a holly leaf in something. I have a holly leaf in something. Something. Wonder. I don't know where it is, but I know I have a holly leaf die. It is not in this package. That's like mistletoe. It's a single holly leaf, and I kept thinking, why on earth would they give us this? Give me 1 minute here. Is it? No. No, I cannot find it. Nope. I know we have one, but oh, it is here. Okay, the Magical Meadow dies from the Winter Meadow Suite, but that holly leaf might be too big. It might be. Let's see. But it would add, if I did one here, that might be too big. But I could do, let's see. Okay, the holly leaf is too big. It wouldn't be too big at the bottom. See, here's our Merry Christmas, right? But, okay. Let's see. Sometimes, you know, you get a thought. Let's try these little pine branches here. Don't want to lose anything. We'll do this in a minute. I didn't mean to get into this. I just couldn't help the thought that ran through my head. All right. So those we'll have to wait and see for a minute. We'll have to get it finished. Let's just get it going. So this is going to go on. Oh my goodness, TT. you're having a hard time down there. We could put a little at the top like that. And I bet I can manage a little bit at the bottom as well. So we're going to do that too. That's going to work. Let's get the reindeer together. So they have to get flipped over. And we need a little bit of glue right there. That's a bit too much glue, but it's going to just to hold them together. All right, I was for a minute there, I thought I had them backwards. Don't know why I had to panic there. There we go. Our little reindeers are together. We need those little darn strips that I just put away. Are you kidding me? Reach in here, grab the little container. I mean, when I was cleaning up, I literally just put them in here. All right, these little guys. So we need to cut these up. Probably just like that will work. Pokey tool. Pokey tool went and ran away from me. No, just hiding behind the ruler. One, two, oh, it's because I went right through both of them. I need part of this one back. This one right there. And little Santa needs not two. Well, we can just take a chunk of you and pop you into the Santa sleigh. The rest can go back on here for now. All right, so we're going to get that. We need to get the glimmer piece right there, which since we're going to get this glued down, but we're going to use tear tape. Ho, ho, ho is going to go up on dimensionals. So piece there and a piece here. Because this needs to be in place for our, do we want to do it at the side or straight? We're going to do it straight because I think that awkward angle would drive me bonkers. So we can use these two bits. There. There. And there. Maybe if I can get it picked up right. Backings off. I start with a clean surface and I just make a mess. But I think that's just how crafting goes. All right. So our ho 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 is in place. Our Santa in his sleigh is coming up in second place. These are all going on the floor, by the way. I'm going to have to get the broom out here. Oh, that's why I have a plywood floor in my craft room. I don't want anything on it because it would just get destroyed. So we want our Santa in his sleigh going up, up, and oh, Please don't be too stuck down. Don't, no, no, no. I don't want you like covering up the moon. So we need to do like that. There's one. Well, this one didn't get the back. I'm like, why isn't it sticking? Because the backs aren't off. Silly. Okay, so we're going to get Santa going here over the trees. Those two reindeer, and then they're going to turn a bit. So they have a little movement in them because we want our moon to stand out. So the house time, let's just keep going with these. There's a bit. Here's a bit. A bit there. Here's a bit. There's a bit. Everywhere a bit. There's some. And there's some. All right. This house needs some. It's like these were made for this kit. Not the original one they came with. Oh, because you know me, I use what I want where I want it. So there we have those bits. We need a bits on our tree. So we're going to go there. On this side and probably a partial one. I'm just going to cut these all the way up like that. All right. Now, Merry Christmas does need, oh, that's right, we were going to use this, weren't we? So we need that 1/8 of an inch tear tape. We wanted to add a little bit of sparkle, if we could, to the Merry Christmas. So we are going to do that right here. Gonna have to trim that piece off. The stuff does not tear very well. My grandson's running through the house like a herd of elephant. That's what children do, though. All right. We're gonna start. Oh. We can start by taking it off, but we have to trim this down a little bit or I will not get a little bit on each of those. So guillotine time, guys. This here, that there, we need the guillotine behind me, not where it should be. All right, so we need from here to there. So we're gonna go take this off right to the edge, and then we're going to try to cut whatever this is we have. We're going to try to cut that in. It's got to be cut in an angle to give us some for each piece. There's that. Then we can do a wider bit for the bottom. And we still have these 3 little bits left, which we're going to keep. Put them over there. So let's see how this is going to work. And I'm putting it behind me, not where it should be. So here's our first bit. We just want ever so slight, a little bit of that glimmer paper. I mean, that's all it is. Oh, this one's real tiny. Smaller at the top than on the bottom, but it's still going to be there. It's still going to get us there. And here he comes. Or he was just letting Boone out. Let's see, come on. I know you can do it. Maybe I don't have the tape close enough to the edge of what I need. So let's see how that, nope, we're going to have to do there. That's going to have to work. Or so it's not working. I said it has to work here, right? I said it would work. It will. We're going to add a glue dot right there, right over the edge. And it's going to get us there, and then it'll be all put onto a piece of paper, and it will hold it all in place. There we go. I told you I was going to get it to work. Now we're going to snip this off at an angle. This one too, hopefully. This one. And this one. Ooh. And now we are going to, oh, see how that's going to pop on there? So do we want it with real red, since it's on real red, on some green? Ooh. I can just see how much wider that is at the other end than it is at the other end. So we're going to have to do some finagling here. Why? I just need a sliver of you to work. There. I think, let's bring this in. I think I'm going to do a real red. I think we're going to do real red. So let's go ahead and bring in the guillotine again behind me. And this now measures, this measures 5/8 of an inch. So we just want a tiny border of real red. 5/8 by 3 1/4. So we're going to do 3 3/8. And this is, we're going to go right there. And hopefully, if I did this right, I should be happy with this piece on there. And I am happy with that. Yes. Except this one needs to be trimmed. All right. Voila. I could add, why am I, you guys are going to laugh. We don't even need this, guys. We have this ruffly ribbon. Oops, sorry. That's me pulling on the camera cord. My phone is charging in my computer. We are just going to run this around the bottom. Look at that. That's all we needed to do. It's either this one, or let's take a look at the sheer, pretty sheer ribbon. I kind of like the sheer ribbon because you can see through it. So we're going to cut, how much are we going to cut on here? 9 inches. And a pinch. 9 and a pinch to grow an inch. So this is going to go at the bottom, but we need to get our houses on so we know where they are. This one here. Now I'm not going to glue this in place on the board because I really think I'm going to, I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to take some stain and stain it. So I want this. We just want to look at what we're doing because we don't want, that might have to come down further. All right, so there's this one. Great, great, great. Where's the other? The single. Then once I stain it, you'll see it in the paper pumpkin review. Once I stain it, then I'll place it. So I'm going to go right there. And I can already tell my tree is going to end up being like right there, doubly on top of everything. Because all I really needed to do was put a piece in the center, but that's not how I did it. So now this is going to go right there. I'm going to have to put an extra little couple of glue dots back there to keep that popped up. And let's do our ribbon now. Oh, well, that's kind of sticking there. So bring it around. Yes, Hank still has Mr. Frog. I should go get that tonight. That's how I cut myself, everybody. And I do it. Mr. Frog works so much better. Nope, because we're going to... Oh, I am so happy with this. But this is not really glued down. So what we need to do is maybe we'll put Merry Christmas over here and do a bow. Yes, because I want to pop this up. So we're going to get a glue dot, stick it underneath here to hold that down. That's when we're going to do one on that side, because that's where we're going to put our bow. Who would have known? I feel like singing Christmas carols right now, and we're in October. We're at the very end of October, but we're still in October. So, not yet. So we're going to add these bits. So some there. There. Put those 2 bits right there. Lots of dimensionals. It's going to hold all that little bits of glimmer paper in place so you still get to see it. Except this one is sticking out, and we don't want that. So, Merry Christmas on the left with that little bit of glimmer, and then a bow maker. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do need this. So I'm thinking that big, but let's see. We can go this big. Oops, one extra than I thought. This is gonna be so cute. Maybe I'll hang it in my kitchen. I don't know. Oh, I get so much. I am such a Christmas hound. A hoarder of Christmas. Oh, but I am. Oh, that is so sweet. We need 1/4 inch tear tape to hold that down. Don't want nothing happening to it. So right there. Now, I do have white snowflakes that were an online exclusive with the One Horse Open Slate paper and all that stuff. Oh, such a cute little bow, like on a present. Look at that. Oh, okay, let's put this in here. Then we're going to get them snowflakes and put them all over this. So this is going to sit in. Look at that, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Christmas come. Okay, so we need the black Wink Stella for Santa. Oops, he's coming unscrewed here. And trust me, the black really does do quite a bit. I was surprised, but oh, do I like it. I just don't like it. I love it. That song, I like it. I love it. Shows you how old I am. Okay. I can't believe I gotta go do laundry. But if I don't do it, it's not getting done. Not even when I was down, guys. I did tell my husband, okay, it's laundry time. You need to do a load of laundry. And if I don't tell him, of course, everybody has so many clothes in this house. You could go without doing laundry for quite a while. My daughter does. And the windows. Don't forget the windows because they're glowing. All of that goodness. So do the tree lights. You could do the glitter glue on all of these. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what I can do for the star. It just might have to wait though, because this is like, and there. This side. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And bling box. I already have it out. I know we're going to be using them snowflakes. The rest of the white ones. Not the copper, not the gold. We could use one of these on top of the tree. I don't want that down there yet. Oh, it's down there now. I wanted it up further. Okay. So we're going to use white. We're going to do maybe a couple of gold stars. They're stuck. That needs to go like back there and stick to itself, or I need to cut it off or something. All right, so we have snowflakes. Oh yes. So we're gonna do one there. And where's the other ones? See, I'm thinking, yes, we're going to do a gold one as a star on the big town Christmas tree. Very, very, very cute. 2 and a wee little one by Santa's sleigh. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love this one. Do I want to put... No, we're going to leave those. I know that's like 4, but we're going to leave it and get some of these really pretty sparklies, rhinestones, a wee little one in the center of this one, and this one needs a wee little one. This one needs a medium one, no bigger than that. And this one needs a wee little one. Yes, 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 yes. All right, guys. There it is. Like I said, I'm going to stain this. You will see it in the paper pumpkin review. Stain all of this. But there you have my sign. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You don't even notice. I'm going to point this out. But in here, here is the score line for the card base right there. And you do not... I don't even notice it unless I was having to search for it just a moment. I was like, is it over here? It's over here, but it's right there. So thanks everybody for watching and staying with me during this video. I really hope you guys like my little craft project. I do. Now to find a place that I can squeeze it in my Christmas decor, right? So Please consider giving me a like, share, and comment. And more than anything, please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now. Gotta take it off.